how you guys doing today? For the ones that don't know me, my name is Fidel. I'm a day trader. I try to focus most on momentum and on swing trading. But today, you guys, I'm about to talk a quick little recap on the trades that I did yesterday and the profit that I took home. And the ticker that I'm talking about, you guys, is LBIX, you guys. LBIX, you guys. I did pretty well trading that ticker yesterday, that stock. I was able to bring a good amount of money yesterday, so it made my day, put a big smile on my face. And I'm about to talk about some tips, you guys, that help you guys be able to trade a little bit better and be able to make more profit. Okay, you guys. But before I get into that, you guys make sure you guys join the group. The group that I'm involved with, that I own myself, is Trade with Fidel. You can find us on Facebook page, Trade with Fidel, or the Discord app, Trade with Fidel. And I'll leave the link below for both channels. You could also find me on Instagram, Trade with Fidel. Basically, everything that Trade with Fidel, you'll be able to find me. All right, you guys. Make sure you guys join the group. So you guys want to reach out to me. That's a very good way to reach out to me and learn from traders like myself that are doing pretty well and be able to profit together. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. So let's get into it, you guys. LBIX, as you can see, here's the chart, you guys. After everything was over, as you can see, it was pretty well. It did pretty good. That day, yesterday in the morning, little pre-market time, I was with a couple members. We were trading live, and we noticed that not too much was going on. So I told the traders that we were trading live that be on the lookout if you guys see anything, because I'm about to go on a search to see what I find that is trending up. And the first one I found, you guys, was LBIX, you guys. And I was looking at the chart to see what I see, and I noticed that it was building momentum, and I noticed it gave me a signal to buy, because it was going to start trending up. And I make sure it was confirmed, and I noticed it was doing what it said it was going to do. So I got in at this price, you guys. The price I got in, you guys, it was at 179, you guys. And as soon as I got in, 179 went up to 180, 181, then back down to 180, then it started going up, you guys. It did so well, you guys. As you can see here, the chart, it did so well that I got out. The price that I got out, you guys, was at 204. So I got in at 179, you guys, and I got out at 204, you guys. No, sorry about that. It went all the way up to 204, but I got out at 202. And the reason why, you guys, because I noticed there was some resistance around that price, 204, 202, 201. So I set my sell limit at 202, you guys, because I noticed that there was a lot of resistance there. So yeah, it did hit the resistance. It dropped down a little bit, and I hit the resistance again. But like I said, I sold at the resistance at 202, and I believe the resistance was 204, you guys. And I got in at 179. So I put my sell limit there. So it sold. As soon as it sold, it dropped down just a couple cents. And it took like about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and it started going back up to that 202, to that 204, and I was able to break resistance, you guys. It broke resistance, I took some money home. I was happy with it, but I was still looking at the stock afterwards, and I noticed that it broke resistance, and it kept going, you guys. So it went from 204, you guys, if I'm correct. It went all the way up to like 228, and I told myself, wow, am I going to miss out? Because I look at the chart, and I could tell that it's still trending. It's still showing me indicators, signs that it's still going up. So I bought another position. I got myself in. I got myself back in at 228. As you can see the chart right here, I was able to get myself back in at 228, and I got back out at 240. And the reason why I got out at 240, because I noticed there was some resistance there, some heavy resistance. And yes, I was right. It went to 242, 244. Then it dropped. That was the highest price that it went for that day, which it was yesterday, the 1st of November 2017. And I was happy because I made some money at first. Then I got out. I was a little bit scared. I was willing to, get out, lock in my profit, take my money home. And I noticed it broke resistance. I looked at the chart, and I was able to tell that it was going to keep trending up. So then I bought myself back in at a good position, then I was able to capture about 12 cents more per share, which it wasn't bad, you guys. It was I think it was a successful trade. As you guys could see, here's my the price I got in and the prices I got out. It was pretty well. I liked it, you guys. And one of the things that helped out a lot, you guys, is learning how to read a chart, you guys. It's very important that you know how to read a chart. If you don't join my group, I will try to help you, assist you, so you can understand how to read the chart, how to make sense of the chart, you guys. Because the chart will tell you the past history, the present, and it will tell you the future if you're able to predict it right. And all that is by reading the chart, you guys. So the chart helped me out a lot, you see, because I was able to look at the chart, see what was going on. I noticed I found out the perfect time, so I got in. I got out within minutes. As you can see, here are the prices. And then I got back in. I know I missed a little bit, but it was alright. Maybe I could have stayed in. But it was a risk I was not willing to take because I had a good amount of profit. But I noticed it was still going, so then I got back in. And I got back out with 12 cents per share profit again, which it was a successful trade. But all that is because learning how to read a chart. So that helps out, you guys. Make sure you guys understand and learn how to read a chart. Make sure you guys know what every indicator means. Another thing too, you guys, is knowing the support, the resistance. See, I knew what was the resistance when I got in. I know what was the support, and that will help me get in and get out. You see what I'm saying? Because it gives me a perspective to see how much growth I have before I hit that support. Before I hit that resistance. You see what I'm saying? 10 cents, 15 cents, 12 cents before I hit that resistance. You see what I'm saying? It's always good to basically to know the resistance support before you get in, you guys. Okay, so that helps out a lot. Okay, you guys. Another thing too, you guys, that I didn't mention, that every time before I get in, you guys, no, every time after I get in, I always set a stop loss, you guys. And the reason is, you guys, because if I get in the wrong time, or if I'm wrong about what I'm reading at the chart, I'm able to walk out, cut my losses, and move on to the next one, you guys. So that's another thing that helps out, you guys. Set a stop loss, okay? And another thing too, you guys, that helped me out a lot, it was not being afraid to lock in that profit, you guys. Because at first, when it hit that resistance, I was able to sell it at that resistance. And like I said, look at the chart, it dropped down a little bit for like 30-45 minutes. You see it dropped down. I could have lost a little bit of money there if I wasn't willing to sell. So I'm not afraid to sell it. Sell it. Lock in that profit. Why not? You have it already. Take that money home. Alright, you guys. And if you guys indicate opportunities, get back in. Make that money. Get out. Get ahead. And what I tell my teams, you guys, sometimes you lose some, you win some, but you live to trade another day, you guys. It's basically about being disciplined, not being emotional. Make sure you understand how to read the chart, what every indicator means, so you understand what you're doing, you guys. So you can know when to get in and when to get out with profit. Alright, you guys. I hope you guys understand. If you guys have any comments, please leave a comment. I will reply to you as soon as possible with an answer. Make sure you guys join my group, Trade with Fidel, at the Facebook page. I'll leave the link below, in the Discord app, Trade with Fidel. And if you guys want to follow me at Instagram, Trade with Fidel 2, I post a lot of profit there and a lot of gains of people I have helped make profit and take money home. Alright, you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.